Hello students, in Unit 5, today the topic Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Shortly we can say the SMTP. So this protocol will help you how to take a message from source to destination, from sender to receiver. So SMTP is an important protocol that is always enabled in the source nodes. For that, this protocol which uses two type of agent, user agent as well as message transfer agent. So this protocol always in a great compatibility with the TCP/IP protocol should. So this means whenever we are saying about TCP, this is a reliable data transmission protocol. So that which always takes the acknowledgement from the receiver side. So it gives the maximum connection oriented service protocol, which will give the greater acknowledgement for your data transmission. So we can have the 100% secured data transmission between source to destination. So the user agent, the agent which is connected between the sending node to the server, and the message transfer agent which takes the responsibility how to transfer your mail between two server or across the internet. Let me take the SMTP environment between source to destination. From sender side, we can send a mail while you compose a mail. So the mail which reaches to your own mail server, that is sender node mail server with the help of SMTP user agent. So from sender node mail server to receiver mail server, so these two servers are connected through the internet only. So there we can go for message transfer agent. So from sender to sender to server, its own server, there is a user agent, and between server we can use the message transfer agent. So message transfer agent which play a major role how the message is transferred between one server to another server, from the receiver server to the particular receiver, internet receiver, where we can use the protocol is called Internet Message Access Protocol or Post Office Protocol version 3. And here how the mail flow happens. So from the user side, we generally compose a message, and this message which have a header as well as it consists of the message body, and it have kind of the address, I mean the destination address. So everything is available in the message, ongoing message, and this message simply received by the user agent, and user agent will analyze the header as well as the message body, and it will transmit to it will make a queue, and it will transmit to its mail server. Once the information reaches to the server, then immediately the SMTP operation will be handled with respect to three different phases. Like TCP/IP, we have a connection setup, mail transfer, connection termination. So in connection setup, there is a message transfer agent client, and we have a server, and between user agent to user server, first of all, we should send the request message. This means actually the service is ready. So once the service is ready, then the client has to send the acknowledgement by sending a packet hello, and once the server ready to accept your queries, then it will send the positive acknowledgement. It is okay. The respect to the port number will be 250. So once the connection setup is over, then there will be a message transfer process takes place, and here three different kind of messages we are using, control messages we are using: mail, RCPT, data. So mail, so it identify exactly what type of message actually we are originated, and the RCPT, that is actually a receipt. So this is kind of the acknowledgement for each and every successful message transmission. So the receipt which gives the identify the particular type of message recipient, and finally the data. So the data actually it is your original data that will be transferred between both sides. So once the mail transfer process over, then we are entering the last stage is the connection termination. So the connection termination actually the initiated from the client side. So here by sending the quit message, once the message reaches to the server, then server can understand by seeing the message quit, the client is ready to terminate the connections. So there is no more further conversation takes place between client to server. So it can understand clearly, and immediately it will disclose the connection or disconnect the connection by sending the port number 221. So which indicates the service is closed. Thank you, students.